Must light a candle. I usually start things off just sitting down and chatting a little bit. I hope you're having a good Monday evening. It's Memorial Day here in the United States, where we remember those who have fallen in our military and those who currently serve and those who are veterans. It's a very poignant day. I think every person has a different perception of it. But all right, welcome to Monday night session. All right, welcome to a Monday night session. Hello out there. I hope you're having a good night, good day, good morning, wherever you are. I'm just happy to be playing music for whoever wants to spend time with me. It feels amazing to play music. I just want to do it all the time, and I want to do it for you, in the flesh. I think I have been struggling to find my way for quite some time now. And I know that I am just one of millions and millions and millions and millions of people trying to figure out their life, you know? There were times that I thought I had figured everything out. But then I realized there was so much more learning to do. And I hope my music serves as a sort of results lab of experimenting with how to process my perception of my own past. So tonight's theme is atonement for past mistakes. They don't necessarily have to be spoken out loud. They can be thought of. They can be visited. And if you visit your memory through the lens of wanting to forgive yourself, then it can yield some pretty interesting results, in my opinion. So, music is my way of forgiving myself, probably. I had one of those days today where I was a complete garden slug. And I think that's okay. But if you're in your own head about your garden slug time, it can easily feel like lack of motivation as opposed to the embracing of nothingness, at least for chunks of time. I'm the kind of person that if you give me the chance, I will stay home and do this 99 out of 100 times. So this feels like a way I can broadcast myself to the world, what I do, that I'm an unknown singer-songwriter in Vermont, and I just have so much energy built up inside that the inside of my skull is like blackened from the amount of fireworks that go off almost on a daily basis. Sometimes they don't go off, and I know that maybe something's wrong. Maybe I'm trying to tell myself to give up on this crazy dream of mine. But then other times it comes roaring back and it reminds me that this is what I am here to do. This is what I am meant to do. So I don't want to talk too much, but I appreciate your time. Thank you for checking in. Thank you for staying with me. Thank you for watching or listening however long you do. It is most appreciated. I have a website, peterwayneburton.com. There's a mailing list. I promise I won't send garbage. I'm on Instagram, peterwayneburton007. I'm on the socials. I don't have very good internet representation. I have some videos, I have some music, but I have the live streams that are all on my channel. But I know I need so much more. Like, I feel like I haven't even scratched the surface of what I need to do yet. And I play every night of the week, practically. That's a crazy thing to live with in one's skull. You know what I mean? And a lot of the times when I play songs, I'm reliving memories when I wrote the song. And sometimes I like to say on the record what I was feeling. And sometimes I like to just keep it on the inside, keep it to myself, and allow the audience to determine whatever meaning they want, if any. Sometimes songs don't have meaning, they just have melody, and that's fine too. Melody can be just as fun. If you can put melody and meaning together, then you're firing on as many cylinders as possible. So this one, I wrote in Philadelphia. It was the first time that I had really sat down and played all the instruments and tried to make an album. But I very quickly found out how impossible my own brain is to navigate. So I got most of it done, and I became obsessed with listening to it and being like, what do I want to change? What energy is this? And it turned into listening to songs over and over again as I drove up and down Kelly Drive in Philadelphia there. It's like a windy road along the Schuylkill River. And listening to the song, I would put the windows down and I would sing it as loud as I possibly could to myself every night. And I always imagined it being a great song to do with a band. Because in my head, I see the live theatrical production. I see all the lights. I see all the stage theatrics. Hello, Logan. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. I see the band. I hear the band playing it. Anyway, I'll try to play it on a guitar and not screw it up too much. My typical style, a lot of the times, is I'll blend songs together. Because a lot of the times I don't like the idea of playing a song stopping, song stopping, song stopping. My particular philosophy is blend songs in and out of each other and then see what comes of it. Sometimes making up new songs on the spot, sometimes just doing like impromptu improvisations, which I know may not be the most interesting thing. Maybe you like the talking more, or maybe you hate the talking and you wish I'd play more music. See, these are the thoughts that I have in my head, and I'm okay with sharing them out loud because chances are they make sense. Someone like me would have that kind of brain activity going on. Anyway, it's called The World Remains the Same. Scream out loud that you've never been so alone. It's been a long time, but it feels like a second ago. Does it disappear or fade away over time? I know your day will come further down the line. The world remains the same, but you're changing every day. The world remains the same, but you're on your own. I know you're scared. You're scared to run out of time. You know your day will come further down the line. Will it disappear or fade away over time? Time. I know your day will come further down the line. The world remains the same, but you're changing every day. The world remains the same, but you're on your own. Scream out loud that you've never been so alone. It's been a long time, but it feels like a second ago. Does it disappear or fade away over time? I know your day will come further down the line. The world remains the same, but it's changing every day. The world remains the same, but you're on your own. And I know you're scared to run out of time. I know your day will come further down the line. Does it disappear or fade away over time? I know your day will come further down the line. Sing a song about my favorite number. Is it even a number? or just an absence of value. That number is zero. I always thought I could be a hero. What's so bad about that? The number zero is so strange to contemplate. The number zero is such a weird concept to contemplate. I know, I'll figure it out someday. I'll figure it out someday. When will I see you? Help me see the path right in front of me. Oh, I know I'll see you in the afterglow. I know I'll see you at my show. Just think of this as a prototype, and then imagine it on a larger scale. Imagine it on a big stage with a huge light show. Imagine if I had an amazing band of amazing people, how I would try to put on one hell of a show. And every night I would want everyone to sing with me. Every night I would want to feel and hear a whole audience sing. So this is just a prototype for what my plans truly consist of. It's okay to do lots of prototypes, but I want to upscale my budget. I want to do all the things with unlimited money. Things that would blow your mind. I would want to bring the audience with me on a journey through the sky. I would want to bring the audience with me on a journey, finding our destiny in each other's eyes. This one is called Your Name in Lights. All this time I've only seen pieces of you. Go on, be sad, you can make anything true. Somebody died, somebody cried. This was not part of the plan. So much can be destroyed in the palm of your hand. Your name in lights, I can see you. This is everything I wanted to show you. You never know who you are unless they see you, unless they know you. The light we see, we are all part of it. We have no path, we're only adrift at sea. This is your life, this is the plan. This is something no one could ever understand. I know you were always there for me. Your name in lights, I can't see you. This is everything I wanted to show you. You never know who you are unless they see you, unless they know you. The life we live, you are all part of me. We have no path, we're only adrift at sea. This is your life, this is the plan. This is something no one could ever understand. I know you were always there for me. Name in lights, I can't see you. This is everything I wanted to show you. You never know who you are unless they see you, unless they know you. This is a new one. I don't have a name for it. I don't have lyrics. I just have a chord progression. And I'll figure out the melody as I go. I didn't know where we'd end up. I did not think it would be right here. With all the stars lined up, I can feel a new future is near. Throughout your days, you find your way to convince the world you're doing just fine. That's why you always say, one day at a time. Oh, oh, oh. You feel the way like it's already too late, and your many wounds may never heal. But if it's nothing but fate to become what you hate, you'll never know what it's like to feel. Throughout your day, you find your way to convince the world you're doing just fine. That's why I always say, one day at a time. Oh, oh, oh. You feel the weight like it's already too late, and your many wounds may never heal. But if it's nothing but fate to become what you hate, you'll never know what it's like to feel. Throughout your days, you find your way to convince the world you're doing just fine. That's why they always say, one day at a time. Oh, 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 James Arthur songs. No, I don't know James Arthur songs. I should. There's many things that I should be doing that I'm not doing. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm a man on a mission. I'm an unknown singer-songwriter in Vermont, and I need your help. I need a lot of help. I have a difficult time getting my brain together. So I'm trying to get my CD printed and launched. I'm trying to get gigs. I have 2 gigs a week right now, Friday and Saturday nights. That's where I'm making, a couple hundred in tips a month. But I'm a working man being driven crazy by wanting to do music full time. And that's where your help comes into play. I've had some good subscriber counts increasing recently. My website is done. The album is getting printed soon. And I'm nervous about it because I listen to it and I feel like it could be so much better. I know, so cliche, so gosh darn predictable. But one day I will, you're right. Thank you. I appreciate that. I like good words. Mohammed. I'll just go with that. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you for tuning in tonight. I perform this evening as I do every evening, requesting that you imagine this on a big stage. Pollux Caster, I'm doing great. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you're doing well tonight. Or whatever time of day it is for you. Evening, day. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Just doing my usual thing, talking and playing and talking and playing. And I figure if one live stream sucks, maybe another one is better. I don't know. I'm not good with these things. I'm just going to keep playing my as long as I can. This is my therapy, probably. Russia. Thank you for tuning into my stream from Russia. I'm in Vermont in the United States. It is about 7:40 my time, Eastern Standard Time. It's wonderful to imagine broadcasting thousands of miles away almost instantaneously. That is crazy. And thank you. It's wonderful to meet you. I really appreciate it. I apologize if I can't read the screen very well. Woo. I don't want to say woo. Is it woo? Woo one Waylon. Apologies if I butchered that. So I play in my kitchen almost 7 nights a week, at least 5 nights a week. When I don't do it, I get depressed. When I do it, I get depressed. So whatever, I'm just going to do it and weave my way between the depressing thoughts. Judge and Jury. Yeah. Yes, I can play that one. I think I actually I said I was writing a new song and I just went into that one. It's typical me. You're studying my language at school. I have an excellent grade in my language. Excellent, excellent. Nicely done. Good job. You have a great language. I want to come to America when Yes, come to America. The world is incredibly complex and all countries have a lot of things going on in them. But I think humans are good. I think humans have a good soul. I believe in the beauty of humanity. I do. That is where my heart is. That is where my soul is traveling towards. That does not mean that I don't understand the darkness that maybe we have within us and collectively. I'm not saying everything is perfect, but I am saying that there's a chance we're on a journey, and that journey involves evolving, and that evolution involves thinking in new ways. What kind of songs? I write everything everything that you hear is all my songs. So I use the guitar mainly when I can't play the piano. So I have a weird relationship with the guitar. I sort of feel like the piano is my main thing, and the guitar sort of is like, if the piano is the turkey, the guitar is the mayonnaise. It's such a terrible, terrible metaphor, but I love torturing metaphors. And I just have written a ton of songs on guitar, and a lot of times when I play the guitar, when I'm writing the song, I might be in a really great mood or I might be in an awful mood. So a lot of times the songs can bring me back to that state, and I have to sort of fight myself to not think about it, not feel it, pretend it's something brand new to me. So this one is by request for Pollux Caster. It's called Judge and Jury, and I'll try not to screw it up. Yeah, it is 7:40 here in the evening. The sun goes down about 8:30. I'm going to be playing for about an hour, I think. I generally play for about an hour and a half to 2 hours. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And I do this all the time. I love saying I am grateful to you with a gesture. People aren't used to it in my country, I think. Thank you. This one is called Judge and Jury. I gotta remember it. If you can't remember your song, just start with the chorus. You know what I mean? Or the pre-chorus, even better. you so much. You will be the judge and jury. They're the voices in your mind. You will feel your way through the dark. You will be the light. You will be the spark. We are floating. Hello, Art Access. Thank you for tuning in. No, it's all good. It's all good. I have a hard time knowing if I should interact or if I should just keep playing. I love doing both, I assure you. We are floating in the eye of the storm. When one life is lost, another is born. I've seen the future, and we're doing just fine. I know the truth hurts when your choices feel divine. We don't need their mercy, all we need is time. You will be the judge and jury, they're the voices in your mind. You feel your way through the dark. Thank you so much. You will be the light. You will be the spark. You don't need their mercy, all you need is time. You will be the judge and jury, the voices in your mind. You will feel your way through the dark. You will be the light. You will be the spark. All right. I'm actually capable of ending a song. Wow. And yes, that was an improvised version of Judge and Jury. Most definitely. I love hybridizing songs sometimes. Thank you so very much, Pollux. That was for you. Thank you, Woo11. It's great to be chatting with you. Thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. Help me spread the word. Spread my channel around. I need subscribers. I'm not a very good business person. Noah Kahn is a singer-songwriter from Vermont, and he is absolutely enormous now. He's just in the stratosphere. His newest album, I absolutely love it. His last album, I absolutely love it. The man has written dozens and dozens of songs that I love. There you go. Yes. I tend to fluctuate between heavy and light all the time. I tend to use humor to make light of dark things, and I use dark things to make light of humor. I know that doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but I have a quirky sense of humor, probably. Thank you very much for coming to my streams. Subscribe, tell your friends to subscribe, spread the word. I am not good at networking or advertising or using social media at all. I have it. I stream and I have an Instagram, but I don't post all the time. I'm not trying to fight my way into the waterfall of things people are scrolling through. I feel like I want my music to be a CD and I want people to have a CD player, so they have to slow down. And I request that people listen to it straight through alone with your phone turned off. That's my request. Doesn't sound like it's not enforceable. There's no fines. You won't get arrested. It's just my goal. It's my request because the CD has been sitting in my head for a long time now. And I know it could be better in about a million ways. Double tap the screen. Yes, that helps me out. Helps me out with the stream. I'm trying to get the stream out there to as many people as possible. I stream almost probably 4 to 5 nights a week. And if I'm not streaming, oh, thank you very much. I will try to smile more often. Smiling is a strange thing because I'm just sitting here alone in my kitchen, but I am here with you at the same time. So I forget that you're sort of reading me in a way that maybe I can't quite picture in my own head, you know? I think I gotta light a candle, you know what I mean? I don't know, should I stand up now? Show off my sweet white shoes? That's right. You've never seen white shoes in your life. I am setting the world on fire with my incredible fashion understanding. No, I don't really have much, but I do have my last name on my shirt. That's probably backwards for you. But not Rub. It's kind of funny too. Burton backwards. I'm be happy to play more. This one is called Wolf Mask. There is no reason to believe misfortune follows you across land and sea. Your heart is broken, you're fading away. Fate has spoken, there's nothing more to say. And you were only a little lonely when you lost your mind. And how could you know, no, you're running out of time, time. Snow is falling on crowded fields. The future's calling. How do you feel? You were only lonely when you lost your mind. And how could you know? No, you're running out of time, time. this is the point in the show. I will stream tomorrow, yes. I will stream tomorrow, definitely. Thursday, possibly. Friday, possibly. Well, Friday I have a show that I try to live stream from, but I keep screwing it up. And then Saturday I have a show on the waterfront where I play on this little tiny stage in front of a walkway. So at this point, all of my performances are prototypes, and at this point in the song, I would hit a button and all of the curtains would go up on the stage, revealing a symphony. Correction. The first curtain would go up, revealing a line of violinists. And then the second curtain would go up, revealing a line of cello players, or cellists. And the whole idea I will always try to be like this. It takes a lot of mind control to pull it out of the doldrums of sort of low-level despair, you know? So I do try to smile as often as I can. Anyway, the very last curtain to go up would reveal a choir of any given size and shape. Whoa, I can smile all day. Whoa, you're not alone. This is your day. You're gonna find another way to change your mind from wrong to right and suffer through another night of seeing you, seeing me. Sonar light, it's outside, outside. There is no reason to believe. Thank you so much. Those words mean so much to me. Misfortune follows you across land and sea, and you were only a little lonely when you lost your mind. How could you know, no, no, you were running out of time, time, time. I mean, a smile's gotta be natural, right? It's just gonna happen when it needs to happen, when it feels right. You can't force it. Okay, smile. Smile for the camera. You know, I like smiling. I do. If I'm smiling something, I'm doing something right. Unless it's a creepy smile. Just kidding. I wouldn't do this creepy smile. That should be my thumbnail. All right, I know I'm a bit of a jokester. I'm a bit of a jokester. I'm a bit of a jester. I'm a bit of a lost soul on a mission. I'm a bit of a man with a bit of desperation, a lot of desire, and a wonderful destination. Thank you. Yes, join my mailing list. Go to my website, peterwayneburton.com. Sign up for the mailing list, peterwayneburton.com. I promise not to send you shit. I mean in a garbage way, not in the zero kind of way. I'm definitely sending you stuff, but it will be moderately interesting, or it will end up being number 2154 in your unread email folder. Or maybe you'll never read my words, but just know I will write them myself, and they won't be auto-generated garbage nonsense like when you subscribe or find me on Instagram. I'm not gonna send you a garbage message right away. That is so impersonal. Just go to my website and sign up for my newsletter. And tell all your friends to sign up because you refuse to forward them the emails you look forward to once a month. I'm just kidding. I don't know if you'll actually look forward to them, but I know I want you to come to my show and think of this as an IRL invite. IRL, go to my website and you'll find me. IRL, go to my website and subscribe and tell your friends there's this guy in Vermont who's a singer-songwriter who has a day job that is killing his brain, but it's still a good job. He likes it a lot and he likes the people he works with, but he's ready for a different chapter in life. And you can help me spread the word about the journey I'm on. I'm just a man atoning for his mistakes, a selfish man with a selfish past. That's okay, I'm learning to understand why I am the way I am. Yes, I like improvising songs. I'll never do them again the same way twice. And if you sign up for the newsletter and you help spread the word, I'm on a mission. I know I'm addicted to my phone, but it brings me such amazing stuff. My phone brings me videos of amazing musicians. And if I get my name out there as someone who can put on a show, I can narrate the process of conquering my anxiety. It will be messy, it's supposed to be messy. I have no idea what I'm doing. I just know I've been at this music thing for so long. I'm so tired of living paycheck to paycheck. I know I don't know how the road is long. That's why I need your help. That's why I'm asking for you to spread the word and send me out to some friends, or post it on your internet feeds, your social feeds, whatever people use this day. I think it's telling that my album is gonna be on CD only. And I want to remind you, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe, or I will be angry with you because you're too lazy. Just kidding, but it is only 2 taps of your screen. Unless your finger is worn out from tapping the screen all day, and you wonder why you're depressed. I know my phone is a beautiful thing. It feels like it's part of my body at this point. And I know that's a wonderful thing, yet it's a very scary thing. I want to do as much as I can without it, but I know I need to play more music, and I want to play more music, but I need more time and more resources. I could be so much better. I could have better video, better sound quality, better lighting, and better everything. And that's okay. I look forward to the change. In fact, I am trying to absorb every moment I can when I'm here in my kitchen, asking for help, asking you to spread the word. I'm an unknown Vermont singer-songwriter, and I want to do this on a big stage all over the world. But I know time is running out. Maybe this is the last time I'll ever play. Yes, that thought occurs to me sometimes, and I think, what do I want to leave to my children? I know I've made mistakes before. I want them to see me as a strong human who learns how to make his own doors. So I need your help. Spread the word. I don't know how long I'll do this. I will try to make it a long time. But my hope is to travel the country and the world half the year. The other half, people travel to me, 'cause I will have built an amazing venue in the middle of Vermont. And every weekend I would have 200 guests or more. for a very well curated weekend so we can explore our minds together without our phones. In fact, the phones will be inside a special building so you could experience life without your phone, and I would want to connect with you without anything getting in the way. Because if you are looking at your phone, I don't know if you're enjoying the show. If you're looking at your phone, I don't know if you're texting Joe, your ex-boyfriend, and you're thinking you want to get back together with him. So you wanna be a little flirty in your texts. And it throws me off my course of thinking because I'm wondering what you're doing, tapping away on your phone when all you need to do is close your eyes. Close your eyes and pretend they never invented the phone. Yeah, pretend they never invented the phone, at least for an hour. So yes, I need your help. I need your help spreading the word. I'm sick of doing this in my kitchen. I want to do this in venues throughout the world. I want to do it in churches, in schools, in houses, in apartments. I want to do it on the street. I want to do it on a stage. I want to do it in a closet. I want to do it in a basement. I want to play wherever I possibly can at any time for anyone who will come check it out. This is my prototype. This is my demonstration. This is my presentation. This is what I want people to see me doing. And I want them to watch my progression, hopefully, while I fix my guitar, because I am poor and I don't make certain basic things happen sometimes. My brain doesn't work all that well a lot of the time. A lot of the times it's just waiting to play music again. And that can feel very crazy at times. So, spread the word, subscribe. I won't stop believing. I appreciate your wonderful words. I appreciate you watching. Your thoughts are amazing. I admittedly get tripped up when somebody decides to leave something kind of negative for me. I'm very sensitive and I'm insecure. So that's my defense mechanism. But at the same time, I keep coming back, don't I? I tend to want to forget the bad stuff and I tend to want to celebrate the good stuff. Maybe that's a superpower. Maybe that's just how everybody's brain works. I don't know. You are very welcome, Roberto. You're very welcome, Roberto. Thank you, man. Roadie Rob, ladies and gentlemen. Roadie Rob sounds so confining because you're not just a roadie. That's true. We gotta get up and fight. Sometimes songs pop into my head out of nowhere, and this one I haven't played in a while. I was in a band in Los Angeles probably 10 years ago, probably 15 years ago at this point, called The Burning Omega Sky. And when I say band, it was myself and another friend of mine who played guitar and had a nice studio in his house. And it was called The Burning Omega Sky, and we wrote the songs together, but I wrote a lot of the songs, the stuff. And it's crazy to hear because I don't know what to make of it. I honestly don't. I don't know if it's good. It's very like 80s. It's sort of like 80s. I want it to be like 80s meets 90s. Very big production, loud. It's like, I don't know. I love it. I think it has a great energy. But this song is on there. think it's called Come Back Home. I haven't played it in a while, so forgive the rust. Songs definitely get rust on there. You can't believe your eyes, you saw the future. It was only a disguise. And all across the human race, lies take shape. This goes out to everyone who made the choice. You're not the only one. You can always, always come back home. This one goes out to everyone who made the choice under the sun. Yes, you can always, always come back home. I know I've never seen you cry this way before, but I know I can cry harder. Until we're all out of tears, then we'll know our fears are laid bare. This one goes out to everyone who made the choice. You're not the only one. You can always, always come back home. This one goes out to everyone who made the choice. You're not the only one. You can always, always come back home. Home, where you belong. Home, where you belong. This goes out to everyone who made the choice. You know you're not the only one. You can always, always come back home. You can go out to everyone who made the choice. You're not the only one. You can always, always come back home. Okie dokie. Brings back memories doing that song. Hey! Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Help me spread the word. Help me get me out there. Help me become somebody you watch go from obscurity to being well known. I know it's such an unlikely mission. I know I'm a man in my 40s. I know it's an absurd vision to try to make come to life in this particular style. Just sort of setting up my iPad, hitting play, and being like, please, I want to do this on a big stage with a big band. I want to do this with one other musician. I want to do this solo. I want to do it all. I want to do movies. I want to do TV. I want to write scripts for movies and TV. I can do all the music for the movies and TV. From beginning to end, I can do all the songs, all the writing, all the parts. And that drives me crazy thinking about. And I am a crazy individual for living with that in my skull. Because I am not good at capitalizing on it being a specialization of mine. I am good with enjoying the moment, but I am not good with thinking of it as having any particular value, let alone money value. It's a strange concept, I know I'm trying to describe and not doing it very well. But But I figure if I do this all the time, it's proving to people, multiple people, that there is this guy who's like, hello, I want to be, I want to ascend, but I also know that, you know, maybe it's not in the cards for me. Maybe it's not my path. Maybe I have to decide at some point to cool it on the music and focus on something else. The problem is nothing else is appealing. The problem is every other job is depressing to me because music is what I've worked so hard on. Think of it as my master's thesis. Think of it as I still haven't gotten my PhD yet. Think of it as starting a restaurant and pouring $2 million into it. I'd be working 90 hours a week, constantly stressed out. So I think of music as that. This is my restaurant. This is my grad school. All right. Please do. Please share it. Thank you so very much. Thank you, Pollux. So I have to remind myself of these things. I have to remind myself that what I am doing is some version of specialization. And yes, I want to smile more. And yes, I want to play more covers, but I can't play covers on YouTube. They make me snip it out. So I'm playing all my own stuff tonight. So I appreciate anybody's help getting my name out there. If you have friends of friends of friends who are looking for somebody, and I realize that there are demographics, and I am not blind to that fact. I know I am not a teenager or a 20-year-old or a 30-year-old. I know that. But just because I don't have fame, not fame, I want just an unlimited budget. The budget is what I want because I want to do some crazy stuff. I want to learn dancing. I want to do way more dancing. Oh my God, are you kidding me? I watch dancing videos all the time of people that are amazing. And I know I'm not a good dancer. I know I'm just a dude that's got some white shoes on, you know what I mean? And, I can walk off the camera like this. Have you ever seen such fancy footwork? No, you have not. I'm sure my neighbors love me. What should I play? I'll play something in F. Why not? One style of playing is keeping your feet together. And that's usually better if I'm going to watch myself and my feet are together. I'm less embarrassed. I don't know why. So this is a song I gotta practice. And I gotta get my guitar sounding better. What's more fun than watching somebody tune their guitar? Nothing is more fun than watching a guy tune his guitar in his kitchen, asking for a favor because he has a vision of the future he desperately wants to make come to life. Come to life, he has a vision. Yes, he has a vision I would like to share with you. I would like to have some version of legacy. Thank you so much for your help. Thank you for spreading the words. Thank you for sending the channel out there. Thank you for joining my live stream. Thank you for subscribing. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just going to keep playing until something sort of feels like the opposite of chaos. So this is a song I entered into a contest that I'm performing in a couple weeks. Wednesday, June 10th at the Old Post in I think South Burlington, Vermont, technically. I think there's seven or nine other contestants that I think include solo artists, duos, trios, and a band or something like that. So it'll be just little old me, and that's fine. I hope I win, because if I win, I get 2 days at an awesome studio with an engineer for free. That's the prize. 16 hours in a studio. Do you know how many songs I can do in 16 hours? At this point, I could do many. That's right. Well, the cool thing is that I'm already happy with the song. I'm comfortable with the song. I don't want to screw the song up. And it is different playing with a microphone versus sitting versus an audience versus just in my kitchen. So the other night I played down on the waterfront on the lake here on a little thing that used to be a dock that's sort of like a 10 by 10 stage or like a 20 by 20 stage with water below me, and I was playing to this giant structure that is like an art installation, but it's the steel frame of a former power plant. So I set up my PA and my keyboard and I played guitar and I sang with the lake behind me, and it was just wonderful. I had a great time. So I'm practicing. In many ways, I'm practicing just for I want to make the song as good as it can be for the contest, because if I got the studio time, I would crush so hard in the studio, because I would have limited budget, limited time, and I would think, this is my time to do what I've been wanting to do. I could crank out an album in 2 days. I honestly could. I like the idea of going through it, sort of burning through, let's say, 8 songs, which is insane and kind of impossible. But let's say I just focus on 2 or 3. That's a smart thing to do, right? If I won the megabucks, I'd be in the studio 8 hours a day for the next 6 months. And that is the truth. So anyway, gotta tune this sucker again. It's called The Spark. Hey, maybe I could get my microphone just for the heck of it. This thing is classy, right? Duct taped on there. I know. I could sort of do it like this. I know. So professional. Maybe I should go back. It's not the smartest thing to play with a straight stand if you're playing guitar. I know. And I'm talking into it for no reason at all. Anyway, I'll shut up now. The day you were born, how could I forget those eyes? The power of a hurricane, the beauty of a new sunrise. Someday I'll say my goodbyes. What more is there to say? I love you. Please don't cry. Everybody, I'll be the moon to guide you home tonight. I'll be the sun to bathe you in light. Don't believe everything they say is real. You will feel your way through the dark. You will be the light, you will be the spark. I know you're wondering, you have so many questions for me. I promise you this, I will answer to the best of my abilities. Someday I'll say my goodbyes. What more is there to say? I love you, please don't cry. I'll be the moon to guide you home tonight. I'll be the sun to bathe you in light. Don't believe anything they say is real. You'll be the light, you will be the spark. You will feel your way through the dark. Someday I'll say my goodbye. What more is there to say? I love you, please don't cry. I'll be the moon to guide you home tonight. Then I'll be the sun to bathe you in light. Don't believe anything they say is real. You will feel your way through the dark. You will be the light, you will be the spark. Ooh, please vote for me. Well, that last line was sort of made out there. Yeah. Anyway, I hope it goes well. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. If I win this contest and I get the 2 days in this awesome studio, that's the equivalent. It depends on the studio that it's at, but some of the studios are like $800 a day, $1,600 for 2 days, and that for me is like, that's out of my budget range right now. I'm in the starving artist category, I would say. Not starving. I'm doing all right. But the theme of tonight is understanding your past and atoning for your mistakes. And those mistakes can include thinking in a bizarre and messed up way about yourself and your life. So my mistake was allowing my thoughts to be so overly negative for far too long. It's still there, but it's sort of like the negative and the positive. It is a lot of money. Well, it depends on the studio. It might not be the nicest of studios. There's one in town that's great. That's like $100 an hour. And I could tell them ahead of time what I wanted everything set up. So I wouldn't go in with every setup time. I would want setup time to be freaking minimal. Drums mic'd, bass set up, piano mic'd, guitar set up, percussion set up, MIDI session set up, everything ready to go. And I want to come in and just burn through it. Even have the tempos of the songs worked out ahead of time. I'll probably even have demos ahead of time. Now, I say all this knowing that I could lose the contest. So if I lose the contest, am I going to be depressed? Am I going to be sad? No, I'll be very happy that I entered and happy that I played as best as I could. Because I've spent so much of my life wishing that I could get on stage and be more comfortable. And the only way that I can do this is if I do it all the time. It's to the point that you don't even get nervous because you look forward to it. That's the goal. In a sense, desire is the opposite of anxiety. Maybe that's not an exact one-to-one ratio, but I'm doing very well, Layla Pierce. Thank you very much for coming back. I'm doing great. I admit I had one of those days where I was more slug than human. And those days can feel great sometimes, but those days can also feel like I should have been more productive. I should have been more social. So that's the theme of tonight. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a good night, a good day, a good morning, a good afternoon, wherever you are. For a lot of people, it's evening. Sorry to hear that. Being sick stinks. I work in healthcare and I work with patients that are very sick a lot of the times. And I feel awful for them. When I'm sick, I turn into, like, I'm just a ball of nothingness. Oh, 6:30 for you. Okay. It's not bad. Yeah, I draw people's blood all day, and I listen to their blood pressures all day. It's crazy. It's repetitive, and I like it, but I've been doing it for long enough, which is why there's 3 themes for the evening: atoning for your past mistakes, allowing yourself to be a slug, and requesting that you help spread my name around out there on the interwebs via the social networks, etc. I fully admit that I am somewhat of a caveman when it comes to this style of thing. I mean, leave it up to me just to hit record and play for 2 hours for whoever might tune in. And I love it. I really do. It's made a huge difference in my life. Just the process of mentally preparing, sitting down and playing, looking forward to it, meeting new people. These are all my own songs. I don't play any covers. Which is not to say I have learned covers, but YouTube, and I think I respect it, is pretty strict about playing other people's songs, I guess. I don't know exactly the rules, but I played a cover and it sent me a link saying we're going to snip this out for you. Otherwise, we'll pull the whole video down. And then truthfully, like if you live streams 5 nights a week for 6 months and you don't get flagged at all, it means that your music is not triggering too much. It's not triggering any plagiarism. So hopefully you're not sounding too much like a song that's already been written. You know what I mean? Yeah, copyright. I respect it. I think it's a good thing. I think artists need to be compensated for their work. It's a delicate world. I get it. Music should be free and for the masses and absorbed and do what it does. But the artist behind it, just imagine what they could do if they had plenty of budget. You know what I mean? I think you can play covers. I don't think that it's not as strict, or maybe it was that one song that I played. I'm not sure, but it maybe cut out like 15 minutes of the stream, and I was kind of sad about it. But at the same time, I'm just happy to be doing this. And I do play all my own songs. And I know that that's a little bit risky because people really like songs that they recognize. And I totally get that. If I see an artist playing someone else's song, sometimes I'm locked in and I love it. So for right now, I will play, if I ever make it to a bigger stage, if I ever make it, to another level, hopefully another couple levels, plenty of covers. I got lots of covers, mainly on the piano. And if I figured out the copyright stuff, I could do a night of covers only. I'd be happy to do that. I think the goal is that I had to prove to myself I could do my own stuff for an elongated period of time, and not. And I think artists that I absolutely love would understand the compulsion to just do your own music, because you're trying to make your own music something that could be covered one day by somebody. You're trying to. You don't know if you're succeeding at it. I have no idea. All I know is that I really enjoy doing it. I wake up thinking about it. I go to bed thinking about it. And that's A-okay by me. Because in my head, I hear the drums, I hear the thumps, I hear the bass, I hear the strings, I hear the shakers, I hear the harmonies, I hear the solos. I hear it all in every song. And I can't live it in real life because I'm an introverted, sort of hermit kind of person. I think if you don't play any song via any hammer, you're good. Only play air guitar. Yeah, I thought that was true, but I experienced it where it showed me where I played a song by John Denver, and then it showed me like where it was going to cut out of the video, and I was just like, wow. I said it was a cover. I was not trying to take any credit, and my channel's not monetized, so anyway, I don't know. It's okay. With your help, I can get to another level, and if I get to another level, I'll play all the covers you want. I'll take requests. If you sign up for the if you sign up for the email list on my website, peterwayneburton.com, help me, and I will help you. I know, I'm a silly individual. This one is called, yeah, I got you. I've got a publishing company, Quiet Earth Music. Well, I know it's a separate thing. I don't know what I'm talking about, but that's when I do. I've never done any licensing. I don't have any placements. I don't have any contracts. I don't have any record label. I've done everything myself, paid for everything myself, played everything myself. And I'm worried that the album doesn't sound very good. That's the truth, okay? I said it. It's the truth. I'm worried it doesn't sound very good. I hear albums all the time from people, and they sound amazing. They sound well engineered. They sound well played, well mixed, well mastered. And I listen to mine, and I just feel like I'm missing something on every song. But that's okay, because my request is, if you hear the song, imagine it with a band on a stage in an arena or a big theater or whatever. With that bass that you can feel. Like when you go to a concert, you can feel the bass and the drums. There's nothing like it. There's no comparison for it. You try to remember it the rest of your day. And obviously you leave it behind and go about your life. You get on the elevator, go down to your car, you go out to get a bite to eat, blah, blah, blah. But if you're playing the music, you sort of, at least for me, I live with like a balloon of helium in my chest all day long because I'm so excited about it. I can't wait to play it again. I can't wait to try this idea or that idea. And the whole idea is that if I ever got the opportunity to have a budget to record a proper album, to have a proper band, I could do crazy stuff. Yes, you're right. Comparison is the killer of joy. I agree. I should practice what I've read I should practice what you have typed out and quoted, and yes, I appreciate that fact very much so. So the idea is just play and shut up and stop thinking too much. Yes? The idea is just release it, shut up, and just stop thinking so much. So this one is called I Want to Give You the World. I've seen the future, and we're doing just fine. Oops, that's the wrong words. I knew I was going to do that. Oh, the sun will shine on the last of your mornings. Oh, the sun will rise long after you're gone. You hear, you breathe the air, but I know it's not fair. I wanna live forever, and I wanna give you the world, and I wanna set you free. The soul is a temple, this body's a rental. Time is running out, so try to be gentle on yourself. You're not a fragile flower. You may think you've lost it, but you still have the power. And I want to give you the world, and I want to set you free. The soul is a temple, this body's a rental. Time is running out, so try to be gentle on yourself. You're not a fragile flower. You may think you've lost it, but you still have the power. Oh, the sun will rise on the last of your morning. Oh, the sun will shine long after you're gone. And I want to give you the world, and I want to set you free. When you run away, go anywhere, but come home to me. When you run away, go anywhere, but come home to me. All right. call it a night. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for watching. Sign up for my mailing list. Go to my website, peterwayneburton.com. Go to my Instagram, peterwayneburton007. I'm not good at this networking stuff. I'm not good at the business sense. I don't have a publicist. I don't have a record company. I'm not slick. I'm not good with TikTok. I'm not constantly wanting to videotape myself in any other way other than in a musical context. And I know I've really enjoyed meeting everyone. And I've really enjoyed, yes, good night all. Thank you, Rob, the roadie, Rob, the architect of something that's going to be great. Sign up. Yes, you'll get more pretty. Rob, we got some things that we're gonna work some stuff out. We're gonna blow some minds. Good night. Sleep well. Thank you for tuning in. I got lots more coming, lots more ideas, lots more plans, lots more instruments to play, lots more musics to mix. And in case you were wondering, my foot was sitting on top of a cardboard brick that my kids build stuff with. That is aura. Just kidding. I don't know what that means. People are using aura as like a verb now, almost. It's kind of weird. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. I'm going to get a good night's sleep. I hope you do too. Spread the word. Subscribe. Go to the website. Sign up. I've got so much more to do, and I thank you so very much for tuning in. I've got so much more in store, and you can make it happen. All you got to do is tap, tap, tap a couple times. Get the word out there, right? It's not that hard. You have a great one, okay? Everybody, I love you. Thank you so much. Take care of yourselves. Have good dreams and wake up thinking good thoughts. That is an order.